I figured it's about time we go shopping with the 11 mil that we have. Wait. Why am I in channel 1? Oh god. No. What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and welcome back to my funding guide walkthrough. Really do appreciate the return. But, anyway, I did sell my crystals from the last episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, right? I'll also sell everything I got from while I was training at Sahel. And maybe a few extra things here and there from normal Zakum. I want to keep this. I didn't toad. Or transfer hammer. It's called transfer hammer in GMS. Anyway, 200k from easy Zakum. And then 612k from normal. So I'm at 13 mil. Although I am about to lose this 13 mil because of transfer hammer. Because I do need to transfer this 100% luck. And this gives me 6% luck instead of the usual 4%. So this is a must transfer. So let me go ahead and do that right now. And then start forcing back to 5 stars. It shouldn't take too long. It's 103k. Wow. It's getting expensive on me. I better be careful. But there's that. Okay. So let's go shopping. I figured. We'll take a little visit to the auction house. And what I think I do want to look for is a Zakum weapon. One for Xenon, if it's possibly in there. If it's in there, I'll be blessed. If it's not, then it's not. It is what it is. 32 mil for a cult cubes? Are you kidding me? Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, weapon. One-handed. Whip blade. And just go through it. Oh well, it's not in there. What is the cheapest even? No. I can't even afford the cheapest weapon. And the cheapest is the Fafnir for 15 mil? Huh? What? I can almost afford a Fafnir weapon? Are you... I know I said it wasn't really known in the market right now. I don't really know these prices, but what is that? For fuck's sake. Anyways, this is gonna be a short little episode. At least much shorter than the last one. Our goals in this episode are gonna be hitting 110, kind of testing out the Star Force maps a little bit, as well as establishing a monster collection. That's gonna be the first thing, and then showing the reward point shop. I'll show the reward point shop after I establish monster collection. So let me say it in the proper order at least. Monster collection, reward point shop, and level 110. So what I mean by monster collection is getting the right explorations for reward points. Now, some people may not know about this. People don't really pay attention to monster collection too much, but it's actually very, very, very useful. So what we have here are, our basic collections. And since episode 1, I've collected a total of 19 monsters. But I don't have any sort of explorations at all, which allows me to show you the perfect explorations to get. So when you have monster collection, you go to your exploration tab, and there's already 2 explorations that are available. The third one costs 150, fourth one is 300, fifth one is 600, and that's monsters collected. There's no way in hell we're going anywhere near that right now. I'm only going to be covering these first 2, right? So you might be wondering, what are the best combos to get for the first 2 explorations? Well, first things first, we're not going to be getting any black boxes. We're way too low of a level for black boxes. So what we can do is we go to Victoria Island, and we still have our hyper teleport rock, so it's fine. And the 2 main collections we need are the Evil Eye, Curse Eye, Cold Eye, and Surgeon Eye, and this will get us the adequate exploration box, as well as, where is it? Kerning Subway, Strige, or that's not Strige, it's just Sturge. The R and the I are, oh my god. Junior, Wraith, and Shade. And you get another adequate box from that. So the main goal in today's episode regarding monster collection is to get these 4 and these 4. We're gonna get these four first. You already have Curse Eye, so that puts us at the bonus. You got Curse Eye from training there at level 25 or so. So what we're gonna do is we are going to be going on the world map, going over to Alenia and go to this Evil Eye map here. And what do you do now? Simple. You literally just kill. You kill them until you get your collection. Oh geez, I am lagging quite a bit. I actually have episode 1 rendering in the background. I think it's kind of affecting it. And okay, so I haven't actually seen my 4th job damage yet, so it's kind of fairly nice. But I'm not gonna be showing, you know, exactly how long this might take, because it might take a while, but it's gonna be worth farming these. I probably say it'll take maybe about 20 to 30 minutes in total to get both sets, but it's gonna be worth it in the end, and I'll show y'all why. Well, that was a quickie. We got that one pretty fast. I'm still not used to Xenon's drastic mobility. So we got Evil Eyes, we got Curse Eyes, which one goes to Surgeon Eye. No, Cold Eye. Cold Eye's next, of course. So we have these guys from episode 1, and then now we train at Cold Eyes. Well, not train, but just farm until we get the MC. Okay, that one took a while. I'm not necessarily sure why, but it just did. But at least I'm one away from this last one now, which I believe is in this portal here. Yeah, there we go. Here's Surgeon Eyes. This is basically where we stay until the very end. Once we get these guys, we're out of here. We're going to Subway. We finally did it. We have got all the monsters in this collection, so that makes us at 23 or 22. Yeah, 22. Okay, whatever. So once you claim this award, you need to have space in your inventory first. Alright, now this better be better. Once again, Victoria Island, claim reward, obtain the box, and we're not gonna start the exploration until we get the other collection, because I want to make sure those are both started at the same time. Otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy. But it's a 3-hour exploration wait, and after 3 hours, you basically get anything that comes from this box. I need more slots. Maybe now. Okay, I'll drop the 2 power elixirs. Finally. So we get 25 award points. I guess that's not too bad. It would definitely be something for the start. So without further ado, it's time to go ahead and go to Evil Eyes. Before we go, well, I said Evil Eyes. What am I fucking doing? Time to go to Subway. So let's see. That entire box gave 50 spell traces, 3 premium colognes, which is good for personality traits, so you want to keep that in mind. You want to make sure you get your charm to level 30 as soon as you possibly can, so you can get that nice little pocket item slot. And we got 25 award points. Reward points usually vary from like 25 to 40 with these 3-hour boxes. So you want to make sure you redeem them every 3 hours so you can get between 50 to 80 reward points. Pretty nice stuff. So it's time to go to Subway, to the Sturge. Where is it at right now? There we go. Level 43. This should be another easy one. And we'll get that nice little adequate box. Opening them every 3 hours, like I said, gives you all those good stuff except for the Meso, because that box gave me 150k Meso. In a past update, they removed the Meso obtained from these boxes, so you no longer get the Meso unless it's your first time opening the box, which is kind of stupid. But if they really want to do that to us, then it's whatever. I was also going to add something else in the guide, because one thing that really caught my interest was I thought somebody was actually buying Master Crafts and Cube service for 100 mil each, although you can't necessarily trust people on the internet, especially strangers, because they might scam your items. So I already thought that was kind of sketchy to begin with, but you never know until you try. So he just said, you know, sorry, my friend was trolling. So that's an actual thing that you could do among people. Then go ahead and do it, because if these go from 100 mil each for service, make sure you get some click on, you know, get to know people, get a click, and then sell these cubes. Especially at lower levels like mine, when you don't really need to use them. You're just letting them rot. and they'll eventually expire, and you'll make nothing out of them. So I could easily make 200 mil if it's real, but if it's not, then it's whatever. I can't really confirm that just yet. They kind of take a little bit. That one did take a while, but you just gotta remember their worth in the end. It's gonna be really, really, really good. So we're not gonna mess with anything in this map. So forget that. We'll go ahead and come here instead. I really have a hatred of seeing that cursed rune message, even though these guys give almost no EXP. And I'm pretty sure you can register them in the Montage collection even without needing to use a rune. But I just really wanted to get that rune out of the way. Sheesh, that felt like it took longer than the last. Seems like they just all get longer and longer. And then these guys will be much longer than the last one. And then the black ones will be really, 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 really long. Like I said, in the end, it's all gonna be worth, for sure. Seems like that took around 6 or so minutes to get the little wraiths, the junior ones. And these are the actual normal sized ones. I'm pretty sure this secret exit portal is the portal to Shades. We'll figure that out after we get these. Newsflash, it's not a portal, you dumbass. This is the end of the road. You just have to you just have to hyper rock to this map right here. That's all. So that one took about 2 to 3 minutes. Really easy. Okay, last one. Finally, the last of the... Ooh, these are big. I haven't been here in a minute, so I haven't really remembered. But jeez, these guys pack quite the size. I guess that's what they get for being... Oh, that's a first. A nebulite box. Of course. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute. Alright. Wait. I got the monster collection. Nice. I'm not gonna use this box yet. I want to see how much these go for, if these actually sell. So, I'm glad I didn't actually use it, and I'm glad I got that monster collection in time. So that means I get to show you guys. Now, we go... Wait, we can't claim it yet, because we don't have any goddamn slots. Go ahead and get rid of most of these items here really, really fast. Some etc. items really fast. And some equip items really fast. So now that we've done that, Victoria, Subway, claim Advocate reward, and now we begin both explorations. So after 3 hours, once again we get that same adequate reward, and we'll get some pretty decent items plus reward points. It'll usually range around from 25 to 40, like I said before. This one I also get another 25, and we get 150k Meso. Once again, the Meso reward isn't going to be coming back. And then there is the premium hair wax, about 4 of them. So make sure we used all the premium traits. The shape boosts need to be used. And that's about it. Now let's go see how much this is worth. Okie dokie. Nebulite box. Not too bad. I guess I could put mine in for a solid 8 mil. Actually, we'll do 8.5. We're not in a rush for that much money right now. But I kind of like to have mine the lowest. Just not that far off from it. So yeah, 8.5 is nice. I hope I don't damage the economy. I'll keep these spell traces here. That's like 17 million spell traces. So that we sell, you know, this and the spell traces will have almost 40 mil worth in Meso. So that's actually pretty nice to know that we're already almost at 40 mil worth. But you know, it doesn't matter right now. We still have to go to the cash shop so I can show you guys the reward point shop. So we've gained 50 reward points, so now we're at 240. So the reward shop is this big green button right here, and you have a whole variety of goodies to choose from. Now, as a start, you don't really need any of these. You really don't. You have I mean, if you want hair slot and face slot coupons, you can. If you want to spend some money on kind of some fashion, although if you're going to be free to play in general, you're probably not even going to spend money on clothes. I mean, some some may, some won't. Kind of if you're like a reboot player who just likes to spend money on surprise style boxes, by all means go ahead and do that. This series just is trying to prove that, you know, you can progress without spending money towards getting stronger. Nothing against spending money to make you look cooler. In fact, I probably might even do that. Might drop like 20 or so to not look like a dumbass. Anyway, second page, we have this piece sock here. Like I said, this will come in handy later on, just not right now though. Pet snack, teleport rock, 1 day for 1500. No. I could show you guys how to navigate without a type of teleport rock if I have to. I'm just taking advantage of the one that I currently have. And only one buff freezer in a month. What? Well, there's that APC anyway. Who am I kidding? Pendant slot. That's gonna be a useful one. This is useful. Make sure every month you buy this. You're gonna have to buy this every month, and if you have a pet, you're gonna have to buy this every 3 months. But for now, what I consider is the most important thing for early levels is the Monster Park additional entry ticket. We will be doing Monster Park in this episode as well. Probably doing that to get to 110 or so. I'll stop at training at 109, and then we'll do Monster Park to get to 110, so on and so forth. So every Sunday, you should probably buy about 5 of these if you have enough reward points, which is 1500 reward points. If you don't have enough, just buy as much as you can. Because I said Saturday, Sunday. If I didn't say Sunday, I meant Sunday. Sunday is the good Monster Park day because you get EXP coupons from running Monster Park, as well as more additional experience from running Monster Park as well. So this is a must get. It'll save you a lot of time training. But remember, just save all your reward points until Sundays, and then you just buy it out. And by Sunday, I do mean Sunday on, GMS UTC time. Red or black cubes, we can kind of get those later on as well. Like I said, the only thing you really want to consider getting right now as a lower level are these Monster Park entry tickets on Sundays only. And 5 of them every Sunday. Don't buy all 20 on Sunday. You can't do that because there's an entry limit of 7. So that's 2 free runs and 5 of these. Don't forget about that. Anyway, that's a reward point shop. So without further ado, it's time I try to check out these Star Force maps. We'll see how those go. And of course, they are in the Maple guide. So you can just go ahead and click on it to go here. Burning Field, stage 6. I haven't introduced burning yet. Basically what burning is if a map hasn't been occupied in a really long time, it starts to gain EXP boost up to stage 10. It can be altered to stage 10 by a player using a fire starter ring, which is really expensive and that will not be used in this series whatsoever. But that's what that does. So as you're training in a burning map, it goes down 1 stage every 15 minutes. So keep that as a reminder. Every 15 minutes, it goes down 1 stage. So it's stage 6 right now, 60% additional EXP. I trained for 15 minutes. It becomes stage 5, 50% additional EXP. So we'll kind of see how my kill rate here is right now. What level are these mobs? They are 107. Alright. Damage is kind of low, but I feel like we'll somehow manage. EXP isn't necessarily too bad. Yeah, Maple admin is introducing me to these Star Force hunting zones. There's a big well of them on my training guide. You can go ahead and check that out. You plug, sell out type shit. But this will definitely help out. I'm not going to be going to Kent's like I usually do on my KMS characters, just because this guy is slightly weaker. So this map will do for now. like I'm kind of getting in the hang of Xenon a little bit at 4th job. It's pretty nice. I have kind of discovered that Beam Dance seems to be the better option to train on Star Force mobs right now, as they have a lot of health, and Beam Dance will clear faster, since Laser is not capable of one-shotting, especially when I go over to do Ghost Pirates and I will stay there till 130. It's going to be really good over there. So that should be an easy 20 levels once I reach 110. So I'm 109 right now, meaning I can do my 2 runs of Monster Park. I waited till I was 50% because I was on a rune. And as you can see on the top right, once we load in, I do have an MVP buff active, meaning that usually, you know, there are people who spend money on the game and they get reach MVP status. Along with MVP status, they get a MVP EXP weather buff that applies to everybody in the map. So they smega that, saying, hey, you want MVP? Come to channel whatever Ardent Mill. I'm going to use it in like 2 or 3 minutes or so. They list the time of the hour they're going to use it at. So basically, once that happens, you can use your Ardent Mill Warp, which you have to be at least level 30 to use. And then you go over to the selected channel, and then they use the weather buff, and you get the MVP buff. It's plus 50% EXP, so it's really good. And then Blessing of the Guild buff was used as well, which increased my attack by 20. So just keep that in mind. If you want MVP, just keep track of the smegas in your chat, and it'll be some pretty good EXP. So now regarding Monster Park, we're probably going to do the weakest one, of course. So let me go ahead and collect both of these quests. So today is Honor EXP item. That's not too bad. I guess we could use some Honor EXP. The 73k that we already have doesn't seem like enough, but that's fine. So let's see. Oh, can't enter while in a party, of course. So we have to go to the Magadia one. The 105 to 114. Let me go ahead and rebuff before just kind of storming through these mobs. Seems like a little easy raid through by just using Beam Dance, because Beam Dance in that 3rd job skill seem to do damage pretty well. And that's what I absolutely love. And I'm already at 296k, so it's really nice. What I absolutely love about stage 2 is that I can just wreck them all just using Beam Dance alone. Just make a straight line, and you're just about done. And then just snipe this last one. Snipe is... I really love Snipe. That's one of the main reasons I chose Xenon. Snipe is such a satisfying 1v1 skill to use. It's just really good. So stage 3, go ahead and kill this dude real quick. And get up here. Go ahead and just keep Beam Dancing through. That's pretty much all I'm going to be doing till... I'm not really sure what level I'll stop using Beam Dance to mob. Beam Dance seems to do its wonders right now. And it will do its wonders for quite a while. So this is stage 4. Unfortunately, Beam Dance isn't necessarily just running them over anymore. They are surviving, so that's not too good. But that's okay, because they're only barely surviving. Alright. So once again, another flat little stage. Go ahead and you can do that. There we go. Make sure we don't run out of VP as well. Just snipe this last one. Beam Dance. Clear. And then last map. I'll use the hypogram at the top. I forgot what the name was. I just said hypogram. Whatever the hell it's called. Alright. So we snipe this boss. Alright. Use that skill. Hopefully he doesn't stun us. Okay, he didn't. And it's hitting nothing. That was a waste. It's fine though, it's fine. Alright, so just snipe him to death. And there you have it. 3.5 mil. Not too bad. Went from 52% to 57%. Good stuff. So I'm level 110. I can run again just to reach 111. Hell, I'll go ahead and do that right now. Also, not to mention, I did spend 11 mil of my Meso on Mastery books. I'm not really sure if that was the best of ideas or not, but I just kind of wanted to get that out of the way. At least now we can get Maple Warrior to level 12. So that's 6% all stats. Let's see how much that actually boosts my range, to be honest with you. 2.7 to... Wait. Was it really that much? Hold on. Oh, I had lost some of this. Okay, that makes sense. This from Maple Warrior and a button. Use it again. 20.4k. Okay. That's not too bad. We'll go ahead and run again. Level 111 for finishing that. And that's about it. That's the level we're going to be stopping at in today's episode. I actually forgot one thing while doing that run. While training at Harpies, we got a level 110 weapon. I completely forgot about it. And plus, this one goes to 10 stars. So this is a new one. We need to transfer hammer. And I guess we could attempt to Star Force it with the 3 mil that we have. Hoping things go great. If they don't, then that's fine. So here we go. It's going to be 100 attack as well. That's good. 267k. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Starting now. So once again, 4 and 5. You know, we keep that star, but once we pass to 6, a failure will deduct our stars by 1. So hopefully RNG will be on our side, and we'll see how far we can go. We failed. Alright, yeah. There's no chance for 10, failing only once. But we're still gonna keep going. 8. Here, if it gets to 9, I guess we can IPC and then try 2 attempts in. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. We have 1 attempt for 10 stars. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Oh man, could you imagine if it actually hits 10 stars? With the little amount of money that we have to be straight up broke. So we'll start catching for a supposedly higher success rate so we can reach 10 stars. Wow. We did it! Okay, okay. And it has 118 attack. That was interesting. But now we're just flat out broke. And we need to get some money as soon as possible. But in my current condition, we're not going to be able to make any current money at all because we're too low of a level to be able to do anything about it. But that's okay. We'll get to these levels quick. These are going to be the drought levels. Now to 150, we're just going to have to deal with it. That's it. We're just got to deal with it. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. So what we've learned is monster collection. Remember to redeem your box every 3 hours from the expiration as shown here, which mine has 1 hour and 49 minutes left. We've learned about Monster Park, doing it daily, twice a day for free, and 7 times on Sundays only, with the 5 extra tickets from the cash shop, which costs 300 reward points each ticket, meaning 1500 reward points every single week. We'll be getting more reward points here in future episodes, so for right now, doing this and then fighting normal Zakam every day is all we can really do about it. And that's gonna be it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys learned a few things. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, that is if you want to, and we bring back some more great content to you guys later. Peace out, everybody.